Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am doing something a little different. This crafty project is not for junk journals. However, if you use different paper or even this paper, you can actually use it in junk journals, but you probably want to make it a little smaller. And the reason I am doing this is because it makes me happy, or the end result. As you may have seen the thumbnail of my video, it's this beautiful rainbow paper star on my window. And I'm also gonna put it into the screen now so you can see what I'm talking about. And I love those paper stars. And when I was a kid, we would make those like in school or in kindergarten and during the Christmas season, and we would put them on the window, and when the sun shines through, it's just so beautiful because it's transparent paper. So I had made one last, I think, December or November, and it's still in my window, and I think it's going to stay up there all year because it just makes my heart happy when I see those beautiful colors, and it's on a window where the sun shines through like most of the day, and it's just so beautiful when you have those bright like colors. And especially on like dreary days or when winter just won't go away, I think we all need color in our life. So I want to show you guys how I did that. And there's many different ways you can fold those stars, but I'm going to show you the really easy way. And then if you look for paper stars on like Pinterest, you can find a whole bunch of other patterns. Okay, so the first challenge I had was to find the right paper, because it's not vellum. It's different from vellum. I don't have vellum here, but I have like this transparent typewriter paper, which is still not the same, and you also don't get it really in many different colors. So, but this is called kite paper. If you have used it before, you know what it's like. It's like really smooth. It's like a slick surface, and I have not been able to find it in stores here. Maybe I looked in the wrong aisles. I don't know. If you know if you can get it at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann Fabric, let me know, because I would be very happy to buy it in the store here. I found this on Amazon, and I ordered it on Amazon. It's called kite paper. Growing up, we just call it transparent paper, transparent papier. And this size actually, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. And it was a little pricey, but you get 100 sheets, and I think it's like made in the Netherlands. Let's see, does it say? Yes, made in the Netherlands. So if you know where to get this locally or like in brick and mortar stores, let me know. But I've made a few things, and I still have a ton of these papers. So yay, childhood memories. And here it also shows you how you can fold one of those stars. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 different colors, but I am going to use 8 different colors. And I picked out, hold on, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, I picked rainbow colors again. So I have green, light green, yellow, like a yellow orangey color, orange, pinkish red, purple, and blue. And I'm not going to fold the entire thing on camera because it's the same for everything. Let's see. You should be able to see the blue one. Okay, so I think in the past, in my childhood, we had like the A4 size papers, which is like letter size, just a little longer and narrower. But these ones are sold in square size or shape, which is great because you need a square shape. So the first thing you do is you fold it into a triangle, and you want to make sure with this that your edges or the corners are really pointy, because those will be the corners of your star, as you can see up here. Okay, and you open it again, and then we fold. It's like a kite, the kite shape. Oopsies. And fold it here. And I think what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna try making those in small, just with like scrapbook paper, because they're gonna look really nice if you put them in your junk journal. So yet another idea to use up paper. Okay, so, and if you want to make small ones, because a lot of people have the 6x6 6x6 scrapbook paper, but the star gets is going to be fairly big. So maybe for scrapbook paper, you can just, or the 6x6 pads, you can just cut it into 3x3 pieces and make a little star. Okay, so we did this, and what they did, like on these instructions, they used it like this, and they would just glue those together. But what I did, and they needed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I might have used, maybe I did twice as many. I gotta check. But yeah, so what I did, I actually folded it twice because I wanted it a little more pointy. Okay, and then, like I said, there are so many other patterns. You can like fold this out and fold other stuff in. So when you see, like when the light shines through, you can actually see the different layers of this, of the star, which is really pretty. Lately, I've been thinking about my childhood a lot. Like all the things I've done in my childhood, and I miss it. I wish I could like travel back in time and visit my childhood and just relive it. Okay, so this is number 1, and then you would just do it for all the other pieces. Let me do the, yeah, let's do the, can you see the difference? No, that's not really good. Let's do the red one, and I'll just align them in rainbow order, but I just want to show you how you would glue them together once you are done folding all of them. And to glue them together, I just use my my glue stick, because it's transparent, and I feel like when you use the liquid glue, you could, even though it dries clear, you can still see where it was wet. So I prefer the glue stick. And I think it's also called Waldorf paper stars, because they guess they make them in Waldorf schools. And yeah, just Google them and you'll find many beautiful images of those. And if you have kids or grandkids, I think that's a really nice thing to make for the window, like especially during Christmas season. Okay. I loved crafting as a kid. We would always go, like on every fall vacation, we would go for a week on a vacation in Bavaria with sometimes with friends. And one of the friends, she was I think a kindergarten teacher, and we would always, in the evening, we would stay like at a little it's like an inn, but it was like a farm. And in the evening, we would, like, on all the tables in the dining room or like meal rooms, we would use all the tables and we would do lots of crafts. Okay, so, and now you're just gonna overlay the 2 pieces, like halfway. Actually, I'm lying. Sorry, it goes this way. We're not doing it this. You could do it this way, but then you would need a lot of them. We're actually gonna do it this way. We're gonna glue this. These are the pokies, the star pokies. We're gonna glue it down here. So you just line up like this, on this middle fold, and this way. And if you do it this way, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you need 16. I have to look at the photo again. But yeah, so, and if you wanted to have more, well, What is it called? The pointy thingies. Oh my gosh. You can also line them up a little differently, so you have more. You can do 2 of each color, or you can just do 1 color and like for the whole star. So there's so many different ways to do this. Okay, so I am going to fold all the other ones, and then I will be back so we can actually glue those together. All right, I'm back. I'm done folding all these, and I still don't know what they're called. I should have looked them up. Let's just call them star pokies. Okay, so here's the blue, here's the purple, pinkish red, orange. I feel like there's a... No, I guess that's the red they have. Other orange, yellow, green, and green. So now we're gonna take our glue stick and stick them all together. Okay, and then from the green it goes back to the blue, just like a rainbow. Okay, so what I do usually, because you glue it like this, so I just eyeball it up here. From here to down here, I'll just put the glue on there. And I think it doesn't have to be exact, like you don't have to go all the way to the edge, because once you hang this thing on the window, you probably won't touch it anymore, and it won't like come apart, because you're still gluing part of it together. Okay, so you can see I lined this line up with the center fold of the blue one, and then the other side looks like this. And then when the light shines through, you can actually see a darker color here, because it's the mix between purple and blue. And then we go to, from the, this is sticky now. I'm gonna put this under here. Go to the reddish pink. And again, you line it up on the center fold. And then here you get like this nice round shape in the middle as well. So let's just do this. And that's all you glue. You don't have to glue all these like these together. You just want to make sure that you like fold them really well. And because it's like this transparent paper or this special kite paper, the folding works really well. It's not like copy paper. Okay. And then we're going to go to the dark orange. I'm always going to hold it here so I can see where the glue goes up here. And you can really not see the glue stick on here. Okay. And then we do the light orange. Yeah, so I remember that crafting on our fall vacation, and I also remember when my cousins and I were kids, we would always go to our grandmother's house, and she would like draw with us or paint. So that was always a fun memory. She had this cabinet in the hallway in her apartment or house, and she had there was a drawer in there that was full of paper, all kinds of different papers, like scraps and copy paper and all kinds of papers. And I loved, and then I think there was a drawer that had paints or crayons, like all kinds of like pencils and things. And I just loved going there and opening those and then just picking what I wanted to craft with or draw with. So yeah, and then we do light green, and yeah, oh no, whew. So yeah, I definitely want to do the same for my daughter. She already likes art, like when they do a daycare, when they play with paints and then get to drive their little cars through the paint. the daycare says she enjoys it, so that is good. I want her, hopefully, I hope she will be an artist too. Okay, and then now you see we have this here. So we glue it on here, but then we have to put glue on here and then put it under the blue one. So you see that. Okay, let's do this. Don't be scared, it's not difficult. Okay. I love putting these together because it's just so easy, like a puzzle, and I love the rainbow colors. Okay, so now we have this, and now I'm going to put the glue on here. Ta-da! And we're done. So yeah, as I said, you don't have to glue anything here. We're just going to take this. Ugh, and we have this beautiful star. I mean, you can't really see how nice it looks on camera because I have like no backlight, but as you saw in the photo, when the sun shines through, it just makes such a nice light, or it's just so pretty. And you can hang it up either this way, so you see this shape in here, or you hang it up on the window this way. And I just put a piece of tape, oops, at the top, and then you hang it up, and that's so easy, so fast. And you can try using scrapbook paper. It won't be transparent, but you can then, if you have a little star, then you can glue it onto your, maybe on the cover or in your junk journal or whatever. So I thought I would share this with you because every time I look at my star, it makes me happy because I love light, I love sunshine, and I love rainbow colors. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you give it a try. Again, this is called kite paper, Drachenpapier, and that's the brand in case you want to look for it on Amazon. And if you've seen, or if you know exactly what kite paper is and you've seen it in the store, let me know, because I would love to buy it in the store, but I mean, I still have ways to go before I use up all of them. And then it also has white in there. So, well, I hope you like this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.